Welcome and welcome back to the present. If you just joined for the first time, be kind enough, strike that like button, very, very important. Like the video, subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. So, I've heard some rumors and reports regarding Smith-Rowe being the best player during the warm winter break we had in Dubai for just, I think, a week and a few days. That's throughout all the training section. Smith-Rowe looked very motivated. He looked very fit and sharp. He is raring to go. I'm like, that sounds great. To me, that sounds great. I made a video I think a few weeks or days ago regarding the fact that we might have to cash in on Smith Rowe this summer because he will have 2 more years left of his contract. Either will give me a new contract or we have to cash in. We don't want to leave it to that 1 year precarious contract situation where the player has all the power. So if he gives us the second half of the season, gives a fantastic performance throughout, then we have no other choice than to improve the terms of his contract and tie him down to a new deal. That's it for me. We need all the quality players in our ranks to just perform. We have not been performing in the last few games before the winter break. We are out of the FA Cup. We are out of the Carling Cup. We have only the Champions League and the Premier League to compete for. Yes, I'm saying the Premier League because we are not totally out. We are not mathematically out of the race. So there's still a good chance. So if, according to rumors, Smith-Rowe is looking like a new lease of life, that's going to inject some positivity, some quality into our squad, I'm all for that. We've seen Martinelli has been very, very funny in the last few games. Smith-Rowe can play on that side on the wings. He can play as the eight. Smith-Rowe gives us on that dynamic, option through the middle or on the wing. So I'm all for that. If he's looking sharp, he's looking like he's motivated. He has a point to prove that he has got fitness that provided there's no more setback because this guy has gone through a lot in the last 2 years. He had that recurring growing injury. So as I decided to find a lasting solution by going the surgery route, he had that surgery. He came back, he had a setback. He's been topsy-turvy for this young chap. He's been shout out to his mental strength, shout out to people around him, his age and experience for and the Arsenal family for actually supporting and keeping him uh how will I put it, making him not get to the other side of where players can get depressed and fall out of love for the beautiful game. But shout out for him for the mental strength, for keeping that believing he can come back and do bits for his club and hopefully for his country. So I'm all for that. If Smith-Rowe gets back to the Smith-Rowe we knew 3 years ago, you know he will do bits on and off the bench. He is a solid player. On his day, he gives you goals, he gives you creativity, he gives you unpredictability about the way he plays. So I'm all for that. Smith-Rowe can be that X factor player that a lot of balls are giving up on and can add another dimension to our attack, can unlock those low blocks that we'll have to face in the second half of the season. So I'm all for that. So let's see what Smith-Rowe is going to give us, provided they're not seeing what they are seeing in Keita because they tell us in training in Keita looks like Ronaldo, but when you see him during the match days, we are not seeing that quality of performance from Keita. Hopefully, Smith-Rowe doesn't give us the same exhibition. I want Smith-Rowe to go back to Smith-Rowe we knew 3 years ago, who was a fantastic player. The likes of Aston Villa were trying to get, and all of us as Arsenal fans had high expectations of this player because of the quality he was actually exhibiting. Hopefully, this time there's no setbacks. He can go on that extended run. The club can manage his minutes carefully. I don't think Smith-Rowe is fit enough to play 90 minutes. Let's start with maybe 45 minutes, 30 minutes, then build up his fitness. That we can go on that extended run. That body is fit enough. I'm not part of the medical team. If Arteta and the medical staff think he's fit enough for those games for 90 minutes and can go without having any setbacks, I'm all for that. I still believe in Smith-Rowe, even though I suggested that if possible, if he cannot get the fitness back, we can trade him and get more money and add more quality to our ranks. But if he proves me wrong by showing that he can still get back to that quality player that gave us goals and assists 3 or 4 seasons ago, I'm all for him. Keep him, sign to an extended new contract, improve the terms. He's an English lad. He's a boy that came out from our academy. We can keep him for a longer time. I'm all for quality. See, I will not be maneuvered into this sentimentality that you keep players knowing that they might not get to the next level. But if Smith Rowe is showing us signs that he is ready to get to the next level, he can prove his fitness. That's the most important thing. I don't doubt Smith Rowe's quality. It's the fitness. He can give us availability. I'm all for that. So, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you excited by this news? Do you believe it, or do you think it's just some smoke that the journalists and some people overhyping the expectations that Smith Rowe will deliver on the pitch? Let me know in the comment section. On your way out, do the same thing. Like the video, very important. Make sure you subscribe and get subscribed, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.